Hello, coin collectors and numismatic enthusiasts. Welcome back to GS Coins, the channel where we explore the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. If you're passionate about collecting coins, uncovering hidden gems, and learning about their historical significance, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the 1999 10-euro-cent coin, a coin that many people overlook but could actually be worth more than just pocket change. Could your 1999 10-euro-cent coin be rare? What factors determine its value? And how much is it worth in dollars in today's market? Stay with us until the end of the video, as we'll reveal key details, rare varieties, mint marks, and even how to sell these coins for the best price. Let's get started. History of the 1999 10-euro-cent coin. The euro was officially introduced in 1999, marking a major transformation in the European financial system. While euro banknotes and coins were not put into circulation until 2002, coins dated 1999 were already being minted in preparation for the big switch. The 10-euro-cent coin is part of the Eurozone's decimal currency system, which replaced multiple national currencies. Here's what the 10-euro-cent replaced in different countries. Germany, 10 Pfennig France, 50 centimes. Italy, 50 lire. Spain, 10 pesetas. This coin is made of Nordic gold, an alloy of 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. Although it's called gold, it does not contain real gold. However, its special composition makes it durable and resistant to tarnishing. Design and features of the 10-euro-cent coin. The design of the 10-euro-cent coin is unique because it has two sides, one common to all Eurozone countries and one specific to each nation. Reverse side, common design for all countries, features a map of Europe, symbolizing unity and cooperation among EU nations. The denomination 10 cents is displayed in bold letters, 6 diagonal lines with 12 stars representing the European Union. Obverse side, country-specific design. Each Eurozone country has its own national design on the obverse. Some examples: Germany, the Brandenburg Gate, symbolizing unity. France, the Sauer, La Semeuse, a famous national symbol. Italy features Dante Alighieri, the legendary poet. Spain, portrait of King Juan Carlos I. If you own a 1999 10-euro-cent coin, it's important to check which country issued it because some are rarer than others. Rarity and mint marks. Do you have a rare coin? Not all 1,999 10-euro-cent coins are equally valuable. The country of origin, mint marks, and special errors can greatly affect their worth. Low mintage and rare variants. Some countries produced millions of these coins, making them common, while others minted fewer, making their versions rarer and more collectible. Germany, high mintage, common unless in uncirculated condition. France and Italy, moderately common, but collector demand increases value. Spain, some rare variations exist, increasing their worth. Low mintage countries. Coins from smaller economies or limited production runs can be more valuable. Mint marks. Certain countries mark their coins with mint letters or symbols. These mint marks can make a coin more valuable if it's from a rare batch. Tip: if you're unsure about your coin's rarity, check for mint marks and compare it with mintage records online. Coin grading: how condition affects value. If you have a 1999 10-euro-cent coin, its condition plays a huge role in determining how much it's worth. Coins are graded based on their wear and overall preservation. Circulated coins, VF to XF, show signs of wear, scratches, and fading, generally worth 15 cents to 30 cents USD. Uncirculated coins, MS60 and above, no visible wear, fresh from the mint, can sell for $1 to $5 depending on rarity. Proof: coins and special editions, minted with a mirror-like finish and sharp details, highly collectible and can be worth even more, error coins. Minting mistakes, such as double strikes, off-center prints, or missing details, can make a coin extremely rare. Error coins can fetch 20 to 50 plus USD at auctions. Current market value: how much is your coin worth in 2024? So how much is a 1999 10 cent coin worth today in USD dollars? Here's a breakdown. Face value: 0.10 euros equals 0.11 USD circulated condition. 0.15 to 0.30 USD uncirculated condition. $1 to $5 USD rare mint marks and low mintage coins, $5 to $15 USD error coins, $20 to $50 plus USD. Did you know? Some rare euro coins have sold for hundreds of dollars at numismatic auctions. If your 1999 10 cent coin has unique features, it could be a hidden gem. Where to buy and sell the 1999 10 cent coin? If you're looking to sell or buy this coin, here are the best places to do so. eBay and online marketplaces. Great for comparing prices and finding buyers. Coin shops and dealers. Professionals may pay more for rare coins. Coin auctions. If you have an uncirculated or rare error coin, an auction could fetch you the best price. Coin collecting forums and shows. A great way to connect with collectors and negotiate sales. Tip: before selling your coin, get it graded if you believe it's in excellent condition or has a mint error. Final thoughts. Is the 1999 10 cent coin valuable? While most 1999 10 cent coins are worth only face value, some low mintage editions, mint errors, and high-grade coins can be worth significantly more. If you own one, check the country, mint mark, and condition carefully. Would you like us to cover more rare euro coins? Let us know in the comments. Next up, the 2010 cent coin. Could this coin be worth more than just 10 cents? What factors influence its value, and how much can you get for it in dollars in today's market? Stick around because we'll break it all down. History, mint marks, rarity, grading, and selling tips. Let's get started. History of the 2010 cent coin. The euro currency officially launched in 1999, but it wasn't until 2002 that physical coins and banknotes entered circulation. However, coins dated 2000 were already being minted, preparing for the massive transition from national currencies to a unified European monetary system. Before the 10 cent coin, different countries had their own small denomination coins. Germany, 10 pfennig, France, 50 centimes, Italy, 50 lire, Spain, 10 pesetas. The 2010 cent coin is part of this transformation, featuring a common reverse design for all euro countries and a unique obverse design specific to each nation. This coin is made of Nordic gold, an alloy of 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. While it does not contain real gold, its durability and resistance to corrosion make it a great long-lasting coin. Design and features of the 10 cent coin. Each 10 cent coin has a two-part design. Reverse side, common to all Eurozone countries. A map of Europe, symbolizing unity among EU nations. The denomination 10 cents, displayed clearly. 6 diagonal lines with 12 stars representing the European Union. Obverse side, country-specific designs. Each Eurozone country used its own design for the obverse side. Some examples: Germany, the Brandenburg Gate, a symbol of unity. France, the Sauer, La Semeuse, representing agricultural tradition. Italy, features Dante Alighieri, the famous poet. Spain, portrait of King Juan Carlos I. If you have a 2010 cent coin, make sure to check the country of origin, as some versions are rarer than others. Rarity and mint marks. Do you have a rare coin? Not all 2010 cent coins are the same. Some are common, while others are extremely rare and valuable due to low mintage, mint marks, and errors. low mintage, and rare variants. Some countries produced millions of these coins, making them common, while others minted fewer, making their versions rarer and more collectible. Germany, common unless in uncirculated condition. France and Italy, more valuable in high grades. Spain, some rare varieties exist. Low mintage countries. Coins from smaller nations may be worth more due to limited production. Mint marks. Some countries use mint marks to indicate where a coin was struck. These marks can make a coin more valuable if it's from a rare batch. Coin grading. How condition affects value. If you own a 2010 euro cent coin, its condition plays a huge role in determining its worth. Circulated coins, VF to XF, show wear, scratches, and fading, worth around 15 cents to 30 cents USD. Uncirculated coins, MS 60 and above, no visible wear, fresh from the mint, can sell for $1 to $5 US. Proof coins and special editions, minted with a mirror-like finish and sharp details. Highly collectible and worth more. Error coins. Minting mistakes such as double strikes, off-center prints, or missing details can be very valuable. Error coins can fetch 20 to 50 plus USD at auctions. Current market value. How much is your coin worth in 2024? So how much is a 2010 euro cent coin worth today in USD dollars? Here's a breakdown. Face value. 0.10 euros equals 0.11 USD circulated condition, 0.15 to 0.30 USD uncirculated condition, $1 to $5 USD rare, mint marks, and low mintage coins. $5 to $15 USD error. Coins, $20 to $50 plus USD, did you know? Some rare euro coins have sold for hundreds of dollars at numismatic auctions. If your 2010 euro cent coin has unique features, it could be a hidden gem. Where to buy and sell the 2010 euro cent coin? If you're looking to sell or buy this coin, here are the best places to do so. eBay and online marketplaces. Great for comparing prices and finding buyers. Coin shops and dealers. Professionals may pay more for rare coins. Coin auctions. If you have an uncirculated or rare error coin, an auction could fetch you the best price. Coin collecting forums and shows. A great way to connect with collectors and negotiate sales. Tip: before selling your coin, get it graded if you believe it's in excellent condition or has a mint error. Final thoughts. Is the 2010 euro cent coin valuable? While most 2010 euro cent coins are worth only face value, some low mintage editions, mint errors, and high-grade coins can be worth significantly more. If you own one, check the country, mint mark, and condition carefully. Would you like us to cover more rare euro coins? Next up, the 2005 10 euro cent coin. Could this small coin be worth more than just 10 cents? What makes it valuable, and how much can you sell it for in dollars in today's market? Stay with us as we explore its history, mint marks, rarity, grading, and current value. Let's get started. The history of the 10 euro cent coin. The euro currency was introduced in 1999, but physical coins and banknotes only entered circulation in 2002. However, euro coins continued to be minted every year in different countries, each featuring unique national designs on the obverse side. The 10 euro cent coin is an important part of the euro currency system. It replaced many former small denomination coins, including Germany's 10 Pfennig, France's 50 centimes, Italy's 50 lire, Spain's 10 pesetas. The 2005 10 euro cent coin follows the same specifications as earlier versions, with a common reverse design across all Eurozone countries and a unique obverse design for each nation. Made of Nordic gold, the coin consists of 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. While it does not contain real gold, this alloy gives it a golden color and high durability. Design and features of the 2005 10 euro cent coin. Every 10 euro cent coin has two main designs: reverse side, same for all Eurozone countries, displays a map of Europe to represent the unity of the European Union. The denomination 10 cents is prominently shown, features 6 diagonal lines and 12 stars symbolizing the European Union. Obverse side, country-specific designs. Each Eurozone country issued its own obverse design. Some notable examples include Germany, Brandenburg Gate, a symbol of unity. France, La Semeuse, the sour, a famous agricultural symbol. Italy features Dante Alighieri, one of Italy's greatest poets. Spain, portrait of King Juan Carlos I. If you have a 2005 10 cent coin, check the country of origin, as some are rarer than others. Rarity and mint marks. Do you have a rare coin? Not all 2005 10 cent coins have the same value. Some are common, while others are rare and valuable based on mint marks, mintage numbers, and special errors, low mintage, and rare variants. Some countries produced millions of these coins, making them very common. However, others minted fewer, making their versions more valuable. Germany, one of the highest mintage countries, common unless in uncirculated condition. France and Italy, more valuable in high-grade or proof condition. Spain. Some rare varieties exist. Low mintage countries, some smaller nations issued fewer coins, making them rarer. Mint marks and their significance. Certain countries use mint marks to indicate where a coin was struck. These marks can add extra value, especially if the mint had a lower production that year. Coin grading. How condition affects value. If you own a 2005 10 cent coin, its condition significantly impacts its market price. Circulated coins, VF to XF grade, show wear, scratches, and fading, worth around 15 cents to 30 cents USD. Uncirculated coins, MS 60 and above, no visible wear, fresh from the mint, can sell for $1 to $5. Proof, coins and special editions, minted with a mirror-like finish and sharp details, more collectible and can be worth up to $10. Error coins, coins with minting mistakes, such as double strikes, off-center prints, or missing details, can be highly valuable. Error coins can fetch 20 to 50 plus USD at auctions. Current market value, how much is the 2005 10 cent coin worth in 2024? Now let's get to the most important part. How much is your 2005 10 cent coin worth in today's market? Face value, 0.10 euros equals 0.11 USD. Circulated condition, 0.15 to 0.30 USD. Uncirculated condition, $1 to $5 USD. Rare mint marks and low mintage coins, $5 to $15 USD error. Coins, $20 to $50 plus USD. Did you know? Some rare euro coins have sold for hundreds of dollars at numismatic auctions. If your 2005 10 cent coin has unique features, it could be a hidden gem. Where to buy and sell the 2005 10 cent coin? If you're looking to sell or buy this coin, here are the best places to do so. eBay and online marketplaces, great for comparing prices and finding buyers. Coin shops and dealers, professionals may pay more for rare coins. Coin auctions. If you have an uncirculated or rare error coin, an auction could fetch you the best price. Coin collecting forums and shows. A great way to connect with collectors and negotiate sales. Tip: before selling your coin, get it graded if you believe it's in excellent condition or has a mint error. Final thoughts. Is the 2005 10 cent coin valuable? While most 2005 10 cent coins are worth only face value, some low mintage editions, mint errors, and high-grade coins can be worth significantly more. If you own one, check the country, mint mark, and condition carefully. Would you like us to cover more rare euro coins? Let us know in the comments.
Next up, the 2014 20 cent coin from Spain, also marked with the M mint mark, which stands for the Madrid Mint. You might be wondering, is this coin rare, is it valuable, and how much is it worth in today's market in US dollars? Well, stick around, because we've got all the answers coming your way. Let's start with a little background. Spain officially began using the euro in 2002, and since then, it has minted coins every year with unique national symbols. The 20 euro cent coin, minted in 2014, is part of the second generation of Spain's euro coin designs. Starting in 2010, Spain updated the design of its euro coins to better reflect changes in leadership and modern design trends. By 2014, these coins were no longer brand new, but still part of the modern era of Eurozone currency. Spain continued using King Juan Carlos I's portrait until 2014, but it's also the year when King Felipe VI ascended to the throne, which makes some 2014 coins especially collectible due to the monarch transition. Now let's talk about design. The 2014 Spain 20 euro cent coin follows the standard euro layout. The reverse side is the same across all Eurozone countries and was designed by Luc Louix. It shows the number 20, the words Eurocent, and a stylized map of Europe. This side represents unity across the European Union. The obverse side, however, is where the Spanish character shines. It features a portrait of King Juan Carlos I, looking to the left. Above his head, you'll see the name ESPA, with the M mint mark just below, the symbol of the Royal Mint in Madrid. Surrounding the portrait are 12 stars, representing the European Union. The edge of the coin has a unique Spanish flower shape, with smooth, curved indentations. This not only helps differentiate the coin by feel, but also gives it a distinct look among other coins. Let's dive into the technical specifications of the 2014 20 euro cent coin. Country: Spain. Year: 2014. Denomination: 20 euro cent mint mark. M for Madrid metal. Nordic gold. Weight: 5.74 grams. Diameter: 22.25 mm. Thickness: 2.14 mm. Edge: smooth with 7 indents. Shape: round with indented edges. This alloy gives the coin its distinct golden color, even though it contains no actual gold. It's durable, corrosion-resistant, and ideal for circulating coins. So, how rare is the 2014 Spain 20 euro cent coin? The answer: not very rare, but still interesting to collectors, especially those building complete year sets or interested in coins minted during royal transitions. Spain minted millions of these coins in 2014, so they are considered common in circulation across the Eurozone. However, what makes them potentially more valuable is their condition, errors, and whether they're uncirculated or from a special mint set. Now let's get to the key question. What is the 2014 Spain 20 euro cent coin worth in today's market in US dollars? Here's a breakdown based on condition and rarity. Circulated condition: if your coin has been used in everyday transactions and shows visible wear, it's worth about $125 to $150 US, more than face value, but still within common pricing. Very fine VF to extremely fine XF coins that are clean and show only light signs of wear might fetch between $275 to $350 US. Uncirculated or mint state: MS if your coin has never been in circulation and retains its original mint luster. Collectors might pay $290 to $410 USD. Brilliant uncirculated VU or proof set coins. These coins, especially if sealed in original packaging, can sell for $500 to $800 US, depending on the platform and demand. Error coins: now, if your 2014 20 euro cent coin has a minting error, like a misstrike, die crack, or off-center design, it could be worth $1,000 to even $3,000 or more, depending on how rare and dramatic the error is. If you're interested in buying or selling the 2014 20 euro cent coin, there are several great options. Online marketplaces. Websites like eBay, Etsy, or Delcamp have listings for coins like these. Always check for seller ratings and coin condition. Coin collecting forums. Join groups on sites like Namista, Connect, or even Facebook to trade with fellow collectors. Local coin shops. Get a free appraisal or sell directly to dealers if they're looking for European coins. Coin shows, a great way to meet collectors, get expert opinions, and even find rare variants. While the 2014 Spain 20 € coin may not be a hidden fortune, it holds historical and cultural value. Especially as part of Spain's modern coinage history, that it represents a moment in time, the tail end of King Juan Carlos's reign, and the lead-up to King Felipe VI's ascension. For collectors of modern European currency, this coin is a must-have for completeness, and in top condition. It's a wonderful and affordable addition to your collection. Next up, the 1999 20 € coin from Spain, featuring the M mint mark from Madrid. This coin was part of the very first batch of euro coins minted in Spain, even before the euro officially entered circulation in 2002. So is it rare? What makes it special? And how much could it be worth in today's market in US dollars? Stick around as we unpack the history, design, and collector value of this European coin treasure. Let's set the stage. While the euro currency officially entered circulation in 2002, euro coins like this 1999 20-cent piece were already being produced in several EU countries from 1999 onwards. That's because the European Monetary Union had already established the euro as an accounting currency in 1999. And nations were preparing to fully transition by minting coins early for readiness. Spain, like several other countries, minted euro coins beginning in 1999, making this year highly collectible among euro enthusiasts. So if you have a 1999 Spain 20 € coin, you're actually holding a piece of the euro's pre-circulation history, which already makes it more interesting than most modern coins. Now let's talk about the design of this coin. The reverse side, which is common across all Eurozone 20-cent coins, was designed by Luc Louix. It features the numeral 20, the words Eurocent, and a stylized map of Europe, symbolizing unity and cooperation across EU nations. But the real magic is on the obverse, or the national side of the coin. For Spain's 20-cent coin in 1999, the obverse features a dignified portrait of King Juan Carlos I, the long-reigning monarch of Spain. He is shown in profile, facing left. Just above the portrait is the word ESPA, and below it, you'll notice the M mint mark, which indicates that the coin was struck at the Royal Mint in Madrid, the Real Casa de la Moneda. Surrounding the portrait and inscriptions are 12 stars, representing the European Union. The edge of the coin follows the unique Spanish flower shape, with 7 indents that distinguish it from other denominations both visually and by touch. Let's get into the technical specifications of the 1999 Spain 20 € coin. Country, Spain. Year, 1999. Mint mark, M, Madrid. Composition, Nordic gold, an alloy of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin. Weight, 574 grams. Diameter, 22.25 mm. Edge, smooth with 7 indents. Spanish flower. Shape, round with unique indented edges. Design theme, portrait of King Juan Carlos I. The use of Nordic gold gives the coin its golden appearance, even though it contains no actual gold. It's extremely durable and resistant to tarnish, making it ideal for long-term circulation. Now here's where it gets interesting. 1999 was the very first year Spain began minting euro coins. Even though the currency didn't start circulating until 2002, that makes any coin from this early production phase more desirable to collectors of European currency. While the exact mintage numbers for the 1999 Spain 20-cent coin are in the tens of millions, many of these coins were stored or used in early starter packs given to citizens in preparation for the euro launch. Over time, circulated examples became common, but uncirculated or mint state specimens have remained in high demand. So what's this coin worth today? Let's break it down based on condition and rarity in the current collector market. Circulated condition. If your 1999 20-cent coin from Spain has noticeable wear, scratches, or signs of use, its value is modest, around $25 to $50 USD, still more than face value. Fine to very fine. VF in better shape with light wear. The coin can sell $4.075 to $125. Especially to collectors wanting a complete date set. Extremely fine XF to about uncirculated. AU minimal wear and good luster could fetch $150 to $300. Uncirculated MS/BU condition, a 1999 Spain 20 € coin in mint condition. Never circulated and with full original luster. Is more desirable. These can go for $400 to $600, sometimes even more if sold with original mint packaging. Proof-like or error coins. On rare occasions, coins with minting errors, off-centering, or striking anomalies can reach values of $100 to $200 plus USD, depending on the severity and uniqueness of the error. Whether you're trying to buy or sell this coin, there are a few good options. Online auctions. Check sites like eBay, Etsy, or Delcamp where individual coins are often listed by condition and rarity. Numismatic forums. Join communities like Numista, CoinTalk, or Connect to exchange knowledge and trade coins. Local coin shops or shows. These are perfect places to get a physical appraisal or purchase well-preserved coins. Euro Starter Pack collectors. Some collectors look specifically for 1,999 coins as part of the Euro's pre-launch history. So there you have it, the 1999 Spain 20 € coin. A fascinating piece of European numismatic history. It's more than just a coin. It represents a new financial era, royal legacy, and a shift toward unity among EU nations. And while it may not make you rich overnight, in great condition or as part of a set, it's a valuable and meaningful addition to any collection.
Next up, the 2002 Canadian 1-cent coin. We'll explore its history, design, mintage, possible errors, and current market value. Stay with us until the end to find out if your 2002 penny is a valuable collector's item. History of the Canadian 1-cent coin. The Canadian penny has a long and fascinating history, dating back to its first issue in 1858. Over the years, the design and composition of the penny have changed several times, but the most iconic design, featuring 2 maple leaves on a twig, was introduced in 1937. By the early 2000s, the Royal Canadian Mint had made several adjustments to the penny's composition to reduce production costs. The 2002 Canadian penny was struck at a time when the Mint had already switched to copper-plated zinc for regular circulation pennies, making them lighter than earlier versions. Design and composition of the 2002 Canadian penny like previous years, the 2002 Canadian 1-cent coin features a classic design, obverse, front, a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Dora de Pettery Hunt. This portrait, introduced in 1990, shows the Queen wearing a crown. Reverse, back, the famous 2 maple leaves on a twig, designed by G.E. Kruger Gray, which has been used since 1937. Composition. The 2002 penny was primarily made of copper-plated zinc, weighing 2.25 grams with a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. One interesting feature of the 2002 penny is that it was one of the last years before the Mint transitioned entirely to copper-plated steel in 2000 for some issues. However, zinc and steel versions of the penny circulated simultaneously, which is why some variations exist. Mintage and rarity. The Royal Canadian Mint produced 716,300,000 pennies in 2002, making them relatively common. However, certain factors can increase their value. High-grade coins, pennies in mint state condition, especially those graded MS65 or higher, are harder to find and more valuable. Minting errors. Some 2002 pennies may have errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks, which can significantly increase their worth. Proof-like and specimen versions. The Royal Canadian Mint also released proof-like and specimen sets containing 2002 pennies, which are worth more than regular circulated coins. Current market value of the 2002 Canadian 1-cent coin. Most 2002 Canadian pennies found in circulation are still worth their face value, but well-preserved and rare varieties can sell for higher prices. Circulated condition, $100 to $300, uncirculated condition, MS-60 to MS-64, $100 to $200, high-grade mint state, MS-65 or higher, $200 to $500 or more, proof and specimen coins, $500 to $800, depending on condition and demand. If you suspect your 2002 penny has a mint error, it's a good idea to have it examined by a professional grading service, as some error coins have sold for $500 or more in auctions. Should you keep your 2002 Canadian penny? While the 2002 penny is still relatively common, finding one in pristine condition or with a rare error can make it valuable to collectors. Since Canada officially stopped producing pennies in 2012, many older pennies are gradually becoming more sought after. It's always worth checking your collection to see if you have a high-grade or rare variant. Conclusion. The 2002 Canadian 1-cent coin may not seem valuable at first glance, but in the right condition, it can be worth more than just 1 cent. If you have a 2002 penny, check its condition and keep an eye out for minting errors. Next up, the 2006 Canadian 1-cent coin. You might have one in your pocket change, but did you know that some versions of this coin can be worth more than a single cent? Stay with us as we discuss its history, design, mintage, possible errors, and current market value. Let's find out if your 2006 penny is a valuable collector's item. History of the Canadian 1-cent coin. The Canadian penny has been a staple of the country's currency since 1858. The famous maple leaf design has been in circulation since 1937, making it one of the most recognizable coin designs in Canada. The 2006 penny was minted during the final years of penny production before Canada officially stopped issuing them in 2012 due to rising production costs. The 2006 penny is particularly interesting because it was struck in 2 different compositions, copper-plated zinc and copper-plated steel. This means that there are slight variations, and some versions are rarer than others. Design and composition of the 2006 Canadian penny. The 2006 Canadian 1-cent coin follows the traditional design seen in most pennies from previous decades. Obverse, front. A portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Susanna Blunt. This version of the Queen's portrait, introduced in 2003, does not include a crown, making it unique from earlier designs. Reverse, back. The iconic maple leaves on a twig, designed by G.E. Kruger Gray, which has been used on Canadian pennies since 1937. Composition. Copper-plated zinc version, weighs 2.25 grams and has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. Copper-plated steel version, slightly different in weight and magnetic due to its steel core. Because of these 2 different compositions, some 2006 pennies will be non-magnetic, zinc, while others will be magnetic, steel. Mintage and rarity. The Royal Canadian Mint produced 1,256,403,000 pennies in 2006, making it a very common coin. However, some versions of this penny are more desirable than others. Magnetic versus non-magnetic. The magnetic steel version is more common, while the non-magnetic zinc version is scarcer and sought after by collectors. Proof and specimen coins. The Royal Canadian Mint also released proof and specimen sets in 2006, which contain higher quality coins meant for collectors. These versions are more valuable than regular circulation coins. Minting errors. Some 2006 pennies have errors such as die cracks, off-center strikes, and doubling, which can significantly increase their worth. Current market value of the 2006 Canadian 1-cent coin. Most 2006 Canadian pennies found in circulation are still worth face value, but certain factors can make them more valuable. Circulated condition. $100 to $200, uncirculated condition, MS-60 to MS-64. $90 to $160, high-grade mint state, MS-65 or higher. $200 to $400 or more. Proof and specimen coins, $500 to $700 depending on condition and demand. Rare errors and variants. Some 2006 pennies with notable errors have sold for $1,000 or more at auctions. If you want to check whether your 2006 penny is rare, try using a magnet. If your coin does not stick to the magnet, it is a non-magnetic zinc version, which could be more valuable to collectors. Should you keep your 2006 Canadian penny? Although the 2006 penny is common, finding one in pristine condition or with a rare error could make it valuable. Since Canada stopped producing pennies in 2012, these coins are becoming harder to find, and collectors are starting to take an interest in them. If you have a 2006 penny, it might be worth holding on to it, especially if it's in mint condition or a rare variant. Conclusion. The 2006 Canadian 1-cent coin might seem like just another penny, but it holds some hidden value depending on its condition, composition, and possible mint errors. Checking your change for non-magnetic zinc versions or error coins could lead to an exciting discovery. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on rare and valuable coins. Let us know in the comments if you found any interesting Canadian pennies in your collection. Happy collecting!